welcome back to my channel. This is Joni from the blog simplelivingmama.com, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you what my first and my second graders are using for their independent homeschool work this school year. So for the majority of our homeschool work, they are going to be using book selections from the free online Catholic Charlotte Mason homeschool curriculum Mater Amabilis. You will see those book selections here, as well as some that are going to be digital. And then we are also using a variety of other resources for other curriculum, you know, language arts and math and such. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with their religious curriculum. Now, my first and my second grader are going to be working together for the most part. That is why I am showing you this video, because everything that I have to do for them is read aloud, and I'm going to just put them together and read to them at the same time. That saves me a ton of time as well. They are so close in age that I don't think it's that big of a deal. They're only about 14 months apart. So they are basically going to be doing what is level 1B on the Mater Amabilis site. They're going to be doing that one together. So we're going to be reading Bible stories from the New Catholic Picture Bible, as well as Once Upon a Time Saints, and then our catechism is from the Faith and Life series, Our Heavenly Father. If I forget to mention something, because I don't have it here in front of me, I will have it listed down in the description box. For literature, we're going to be doing a variety of different things. One that is not shown here is Aesop's Fables. Now, I do have a little bit of an issue because since we moved to this house, probably 3/4 of my library is up in the attic. And I have my Aesop's Fables books up in the attic. I actually have two. I have not been able to get up there. It's been like 100 degrees here, and the stuff right now, you know, we kind of just moved in and shoved stuff up there, so it's not very organized. So I have not even, I peeked up there and I was like, yeah, I'm not even going to try to go through this stuff right now. I'm going to have a heat stroke. So if I can't get up there and get that book down, it is available for free online, and I can just read to them from what's available online. That way I'm not having to repurchase and get a third one of those books. So Aesop's Fables is on our list. They're going to be doing lots of just listening and narrating. The English Fairy Tales by Joseph Jacobs is one that we're going to be doing. The Blue Fairy Book by Andrew Lang is another one that we're going to be doing. And then this one is American Tall Tales. It's missing its cover, but I got this one online from thriftbooks.com, and I can't remember if we're going to be doing this one this year or not. That may be on our list next year, but I have the Complete Tales of Winnie the Pooh. This one has had a hard life. I've had it since my oldest was a baby, so it's kind of fallen apart a little bit, but it's been well loved. I have not read it with these particular children, though. One thing that's not pictured here is what we're going to be doing for history. I think we may do This Country of Ours. That is what is listed. My sixth grader is going to be reading This Country of Ours independently. So we may or may not do that one. I don't feel that history, like a full-on history study, is necessary at this age. I think just a general introduction is fine. That book is available on Scribd for free. Well, I pay for the Scribd app. I think it's available in the public domain for free. So that's why I don't have a copy of it. But that is one of the things that we may be doing. I still need to finalize that for sure. Now I'm going to talk about some of the things that they're going to be doing, not together, but more independently. So for my first grader, who recently turned 6. As I mentioned, I don't really start formal lessons until age 6. And this is what I have used to teach my kids to read. I've tried a few different programs, and I always come back to this book. So this is what I'm going to be using to, we actually already started it. So we're going to continue with this book to teach her to read. And then she's also going to be doing Explode the Code for phonics practice. We love Explode the Code. It's a great resource. So that is what we're going to continue using this school year. And then this is something from our My Father's World days. One of the things that I carry along with us because it's just so good. Most all of my children have also learned to read with this Bible reader from My Father's World. So we're going to start this one together and just keep working on that. For handwriting practice, I got books, handwriting books from The Good and the Beautiful. I've used these with older kids and they're fun, easy to use. So I got level 1 for my first grader and level 2 for my second grader. Now for my second grader, I think I mentioned in a previous video, some of my kids asked to go back to The Good and the Beautiful. He is now an independent reader, and I decided to just go ahead and try The Good and the Beautiful language arts for him. I was already ordering language arts for a couple of my older kids, so I was like, let's go ahead and give this a try. This is their updated level 2 course book and all the things that go with it. This also includes, let's see, what does it say here? Phonics, writing, reading, grammar and punctuation, spelling, literature, geography, and art. So this is something that I will be doing with him. I know that they've done a lot of revising, and hopefully this won't take me an hour to do a lesson with him. We'll see how it goes. That was one of the reasons I moved away from it, was just how long it took us to get through lessons. It came with these reading booster cards and then 2 books, which are actually really nice books. They have these little bookmarks with them and everything. So we have Wesley and the Wolves, and then Molly and the Falcon. And he, since he is now in 2nd grade, he's going to be starting teaching textbooks for his math. All of my kids, I'm pretty sure I forgot to mention what my 6th grader is going to be doing, but all of my kids are using teaching textbooks for math if they are in the 2nd grade and above. For my 1st grader, we are going to be doing Math 1 from The Good and the Beautiful. She is a she is a workbook kind of girl. She really enjoys doing workbooks, and I figured with this she would like it. I did The Good and the Beautiful Math 1 before they changed it over with one of my older kids, and he liked it as well. It was a lot of busy work, so we'll see how they have changed this one up. And if you guys want a full review when I'm done with it, I'll give you a full review, but I think she'll enjoy it. Let's see. I think the science that goes along with level 1B with Mater Amabilis is based off of Nature Anatomy, at least for term 1. And I think our Ocean Anatomy falls into like term 2, term 3. I do own Nature Anatomy. It's another one of those books that's up in the attic. I do want to do those with the kids if we have time to get to them. I am doing the Homeschool Nature Study program that I'm sure that they'll listen in on with my older kids. If I can get up there and get that Nature Anatomy book down, I will do that, and we will do those lesson plans with Mater Amabilis too. They're short and sweet and simple, and that really is one of my favorite nature books. I don't own Ocean Anatomy, so that's one of the things that will be on my to purchase list. Besides what I have listed here, they are both going to co-op. They're going to be doing lots of different fun classes with co-op, such as robot play and ballet and arts and crafts and things like that. So I think we have a pretty good mix of lessons here, and we are excited for our new school year. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.